Are you looking for the best Dewalt Impact Driver? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best Dewalt Impact Driver on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Bosch PS42-0212V Max Impact Driver Kit. Bosch has a knack for making tools that are comfortable to use, and the PS42-02 Impact Driver is a great example of that. It weighs just a hair over 2 pounds with its battery and measures just 5.5 inches long and 7 inches tall, giving it a very comfortable and compact feel in the hand. It's also surprisingly powerful given that it's a 12-volt tool. It confidently drove 3-inch screws into lumber in under 2 seconds and even handled driving 3-inch lag bolts into stacked 2x4s. We're used to 12-volt tools typically being pretty bare bones, but the Bosch PS42-02 has a surprising number of features, including 2 speed options, a bright halo-style LED work light with a separate on-off button, and a convenient battery charge light on the side of the tool. The Bosch is a little on the pricey side when it comes to 12-volt impact drivers, but it's a solidly built tool that performs well and never weighs your hand down. Number 2. Dewalt Atomic 20V Max Impact Driver. Dewalt manages to pack a ton of power into a small package with its Atomic Impact Driver. This compact power tool weighs just a hair over 2 pounds with a head that measures less than 4 inches long, making it the shortest of any I tested. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Despite that small size, it performed among the best of the bunch. It drove 3-inch lag bolts into my stacked lumber in under 3 seconds and boring holes in my treated lumber in under 4 seconds with a 1-inch spade bit. The DCF 850 lacks the automated features for controlling speed and torque, which you'll find on many other impact drivers. That's certainly a trade-off, plus it's relatively expensive in comparison to the other models here. Still, its 3 speeds worked just fine when I tested it on smaller fasteners. Number 3. Kobalt XTR 24-volt Cordless Impact Driver. With its 24-volt battery, Kobalt's XTR Impact Driver offers power similar to higher-end impact drivers but at a much lower price. During testing, the Kobalt XTR was right up there with the big boys, driving in 3-inch drywall screws in about a second and lag bolts in just over 2 seconds. It also shined with the 1-inch spade bit, drilling cleanly bored holes in under 5 seconds with no hesitation. This performance came as little surprise given its 2,400 inch-pounds torque, which is among the highest of any cordless impact driver we've seen. The XTR also gives you plenty of options for controlling that torque, including an assist mode, designed to prevent camming out and over-tightening, 3 speed settings, and finish and self-tap modes for driving screws into sheet metal. Number 4. Makita 18V LXT Impact Driver. Makita's XDT20 combines smooth performance with loads of features that give you more control over the tool's speed. Its 2 assist modes automatically slowed things down when I started driving screws in order to prevent stripping out the heads or burying them in the wood. The XDT also has a bolt mode that automatically slows down the speed when loosening bolts to prevent spinning them off. Switching through the XDT's modes was easy, thanks to a quick shift button just above the trigger that let me cycle through its speed modes on the fly. And it's designed intuitively with the control panel located on the rear of the driver, so all I had to do was glance down to see which mode the driver was in. The XDT lacks the raw power of other top-tier impact drivers, which showed with some of my tougher tests, but it made up for that with its ultra-smooth operation, compact size, and lightweight, less than 3 pounds with battery, build. Number 5. Dewalt XR Quiet Hydraulic 20-volt Impact Driver. The Dewalt DCF 870 Max XR uses a hydraulic system to drive in fasteners, rather than the hammering action of a standard impact driver. As a result, it's significantly quieter than the other models I tested. And while its max 500 inch-pounds of torque is well below what you'll get out of a standard impact driver, it's nonetheless adequate. The Dewalt DCF 870 drove 3-inch screws into lumber in under a second and even handled 3-inch lag bolts with surprising ease. It won't match the raw power of some impact drivers, but it's one that can handle most homeowners' demands. It's also a joy to use. Not only does its hydraulic drive produce less noise but also less vibration. It's compact and lightweight, with a head length of 4 inches and a bare weight of just 1.6 pounds. Plus, it's equipped with a 3-ring halo-style LED light that casts a bright pool of light over your workspace.